we go. There we go. Oh, nice little school of white bass. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are taking advantage of the weather here, overcast skies. Little guy right here. We're vertical jigging for him. Trying to see what exactly we're on right here. We got a big school. Let me take a screenshot. I'm gonna show you exactly what we're looking at right here. This fish came from the bottom. You can actually see here. I'm gonna show you. If you look at this screenshot, you can see where the fish came from the bottom. I was jigging it real little hops. Finally came up and I popped it and it took it. So that might be just a big school of white bass. We're trying to see if we can find some crappie, some walleye, and so let's get started with today's fishing adventure. The way we're doing this is very similar to the way I fish for salmon vertical jigging. So if you haven't seen that video, in-depth tutorial, make sure you check it out on the channel. There we go. We got more fish right on top of it, man. This is pretty cool. They are on it. I mean, I'm right in the masses of them. That was a pretty small fish. I'm hoping that they're a little bit bigger so we can kind of get some bigger bites, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah, I just came over the spot and I just seen a massive school of fish. Water temps in the upper 60s. So let's see what we can do here. Try and trigger these fish. That was one bite. They're on it, but they haven't hit just yet, which is interesting. I'm using a 1/8 ounce jig right now, and we'll see if the fall rate is enough to trigger them. Maybe they're not triggered. I might need to up it, maybe the 1/4 ounce, so that faster fall rate will trigger them. Or it could just be my cadence. So I'm going to try a couple of different things here to see what's going to do the trick. There it is. There we go. Another one. We're sitting on top of a huge school of... Ooh, he got hooked pretty bad. Huge school of white bass. Maybe there's a striper? Baby striper, maybe? Oh. So, massive school of them down there. And it looks like we upgraded our jig to a 1/4 ounce and a faster fall rate is getting them triggered. I started off with 1/8 and it just wasn't triggering them. So we upgraded to a 1/8 ounce jig and we're dropping it down there. And we got that fish. Hoping that maybe there's some walleye mixed into these schools, but there's a lot. I mean, these white bass are schooled up big time. They're probably out here just feeding up. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's what I was looking for. We got some crappie mixed in there. Nice. Not giant, but that is a cool sign. Look at that. Little guy. Hey, after all those kings, big fish, I don't mind little guys. I really don't. There we go. Another guy. All right. That's pretty cool. Whoa, chill out. Now, there's not much size to these guys, but it's fun. It's fun. And this is actually the first time I'm on this lake catching these guys. I really didn't know they were in here, but there's just a ton of them. I know I can't hold it up. Look at a little guy right there. Got something on this one. Looks like we got fish. Feels small. What is on here? I just seen the rod bend over. Well, Look at that. A big old bluegill. Big old bluegill. Look at that. Sitting over in like 30 feet of water. Just smashed the crank. This guy was definitely overachieving right here. If I can grab him properly without getting myself hooked. Well, there's that guy. Beautiful bluegill. Oop, there he goes. Wasn't expecting that on the crankbait. I mean, I'm pulling I'm pulling this crankbait, small crankbait here. And that happens. Kind of cool. I'm starting to see a lot of fish at a certain depth here. Let's see if we can repeat that and actually get what we're looking for, which is some walleye. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Sun is busting out right now. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yep, he's still on. He's still on. We got something on. What is it? Is the question. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice white bass. Look at that, guys. That one hit like a train. That's what I'm looking for. That is the size I'm looking for. Let me show you what we got here. Much better. Much better. That's a keeper. Definitely probably going to keep him. If I can get my lip in him, he hit like a train wreck. I thought it was a walleye for a second, and he hooked himself pretty crazy. There it is. We upgraded. There we go. The bigger fish might want that that bigger size crank. It's a nice one, man. That's a big upgrade. I'm not gonna actually keep this one today because I don't think I'm gonna catch a lot more. Get him back in the water. There it goes. I thought it was a walleye. He hit like a train wreck. The rod bent over. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. Hooked up. Hooked up, guys. I dropped this one back. 10 feet, back 45, and we just hooked up. Look at that. It's the little things. It's the little things. Oh, look at this crappie. Look at this. Look how he hooked himself. Look at this. Guys, you see this? What is going on? That's a slab. They're putting the fall bag on, man. Look at this. Nice crappie, man. I got this all. Oh, man. This is the biggest crappie I've caught out of this lake. Without question. Without question. Look at this. Look at that. That is a nice crappie. For this lake, look at that, guys. On the crank. These fish are getting ready for this fall feed. They're getting ready for the fall feed. We're going to go ahead and release this one. Beautiful fish. There he goes.